Have you ever walked into someone's home and thought, how do they keep it this clean all the time? Maybe you feel like, no matter how much you clean, the mess always comes back. But here's the secret. Keeping a home spotless isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter. And today, I'm revealing 12 simple daily habits that seniors with the cleanest homes swear by. These are not big cleaning marathons. They take just a few minutes each day, but they make all the difference. And trust me, the last habit on this list most people overlook, but it might be the one thing keeping your home from feeling truly organized. So, if you're ready to say goodbye to clutter and stress, and hello to a home that always feels fresh and inviting, let's get started. Habit number 1, make your bed every morning. It's so simple, but it can completely change the way you start your day. Have you ever noticed that a messy bed makes the entire room feel unorganized? Making your bed in the morning is a small act with a big impact. It instantly makes your bedroom look cleaner and gives you a sense of accomplishment before you even leave the room. It's a simple habit, but it sets the tone for a productive and organized day. In fact, research shows that people who make their bed every morning tend to feel more in control of their lives compared to those who don't. Imagine waking up, walking out of your bedroom, and later coming back to see a messy, unmade bed. It makes the whole room feel cluttered, right? Now imagine walking in and seeing a neat, smooth, inviting bed. Even if the rest of the room isn't perfect, it still feels calmer and more put together. Don't aim for perfection. Just straighten the blankets and fluff the pillows. Make it a habit by telling yourself, this is my first one of the day. Time yourself. It takes less than 2 minutes to do, but the impact lasts all day. And here's the best part. When you make your bed, you're more likely to keep the rest of the room clean too. Habit number 2, declutter as you go. Have you ever looked around your home and thought, where did all this clutter come from? The truth is, clutter doesn't appear overnight. It builds up little by little. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes follow a simple rule. They never let clutter settle in the first place. Instead of waiting for a big cleaning day, they put things back immediately after using them. This keeps their home organized without ever feeling like they're cleaning. Think about this. Have you ever set something down for just a minute? A pair of shoes, a coffee cup, a book, only to realize days later that it's still there? Now, multiply that by a dozen little things left out every day. That's how clutter starts. But when you make a habit to put things back right away, your home stays neat without extra effort. Try the one-touch rule. If you pick something up, put it away instead of setting it down somewhere else. Take just 30 seconds to return items to their proper place. Whether it's your glasses, the TV remote, or a folded blanket. The more you do this, the less cleaning you'll have to do later. And here's something surprising. When your space is clutter-free, your mind feels clearer too. Habit number 3, wipe surfaces daily. Have you ever noticed how a few crumbs on the counter or a little dust on the table can make an entire room feel messy? That's why seniors with the cleanest homes make it a habit to wipe down surfaces every single day. It only takes a few seconds, but it keeps dust, dirt, and spills from piling up, so cleaning never feels overwhelming. Think about how often you use your kitchen counters, bathroom sinks, or coffee table. These areas collect crumbs, fingerprints, and stains faster than you think. Now imagine walking into your kitchen in the morning and seeing spotless counters. It instantly feels fresher and more inviting. The best part? You don't need fancy cleaners. A simple damp microfiber cloth or a small spritz of vinegar and water is enough to keep surfaces clean and shining. Make it part of your routine. After cooking, after brushing your teeth, or before relaxing for the evening. It takes less than a minute, but it makes your entire home look like it was just deep cleaned. And here's a bonus. When surfaces are already clean, you'll be far less likely to let clutter pile up. Habit number 4, do a load of laundry every day. Does laundry ever feel like a never-ending chore? One day the basket is empty, and the next it's overflowing again. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes never let laundry pile up. Instead of waiting until there's a mountain of clothes, They wash a small load every day. This habit keeps the laundry room under control, makes folding and putting clothes away easier, and prevents that overwhelming feeling of having too much to do. Think about it. Would you rather spend hours doing multiple loads on a single day, or just 10 minutes a day, keeping up with it effortlessly, instead of waiting for laundry day? Start one load in the morning or evening. Wash a few shirts, some towels, or whatever is in the basket. It's faster, easier, and less physically demanding than tackling everything at once. And here's the best part. When laundry never piles up, you'll never have to stress about running out of clean clothes again. Habit number 5, never leave dishes overnight. Have you ever walked into the kitchen in the morning and immediately felt stressed because of the sink full of dirty dishes? That's why seniors with the cleanest homes never leave dishes overnight. Waking up to a clean, empty sink makes the entire kitchen feel fresh and ready for the day. On the other hand, seeing a pile of dishes first thing in the morning instantly feels like there's already work to do. Imagine this. After dinner, instead of thinking, "I'll do it later," you take just 5 minutes to wash everything or load the dishwasher. Now, when you wake up, your kitchen feels calm, organized, and stress-free. Make it a habit to clean as you cook, wash dishes right after meals, and wipe down the sink before heading to bed. It takes just a few minutes, but it sets the tone for a fresh and productive morning. And here's something surprising. When your sink is clean, you'll be more likely to keep the rest of your kitchen tidy too. Habit number 6, control paper clutter daily. Have you ever noticed how fast paper piles up? Bills, receipts, newspapers, junk mail. It can quickly take over your countertops and tables before you even realize it. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes tackle paper clutter every single day. Instead of letting it build up, they deal with it immediately when it comes into the house. Think about this. Have you ever left a stack of mail on the counter thinking you'd go through it later? A few days pass, and suddenly it's a mountain of unopened envelopes and papers. Now, imagine handling it as soon as you bring it in. Junk mail goes straight into recycling. Bills go into an organizer, and important letters are put in their place. It takes less than a minute, but keeps your home looking clean, organized, and clutter-free. Try keeping a small basket or organizer near the entryway to sort mail instantly. And once a week, take a few minutes to shred or file anything you no longer need. When paper clutter is under control, your home will feel lighter, calmer, and more spacious. Habit number 7, let fresh air in every day. Have you ever walked into a home that felt stuffy and stale, even though it was perfectly clean? That's because a home isn't just about what you see. It's also about how it feels. Seniors with the cleanest, freshest homes know the secret. They open their windows every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Fresh air helps clear out dust, odors, and stuffiness, making the entire home feel lighter and more inviting. Think about this. After cooking a meal, have you ever noticed how the smell lingers? Or in the colder months, when the window stays shut, the air inside can feel heavy? Now, imagine cracking open a window for just 10 minutes in the morning. The fresh air instantly refreshes the space, even if nothing else in the room has changed. Make it part of your routine. Open windows while making your morning coffee. Let in fresh air after cleaning to eliminate chemical smells. Even in winter, open a window just a crack to let stale air escape. Here's a bonus. Fresh air doesn't just help your home. It helps you feel more energized and refreshed too. Habit number 8, dust high-touch surfaces daily. Have you ever noticed how quickly dust settles on furniture, shelves, and electronics? One day everything looks fine, and the next there's a thin layer of dust covering everything. Even if the rest of your home is clean, dusty surfaces can make it feel neglected and unkempt. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes dust a little bit every day. Instead of waiting for it to build up, why does this habit work? Dust isn't just an eyesore. It's made up of dead skin cells, pet dander, and airborne particles that can trigger allergies and affect indoor air quality. When you dust daily, you stop it from spreading and make your home look instantly fresher. Plus, when you do a little bit every day, You'll never have to do a long, exhausting dusting session again. Real life example. Think about the places you use and touch every day. Your coffee table, TV stand, nightstand, bookshelves, or even the top of your refrigerator. Now imagine running your hand across one of these surfaces after a few days of neglect. You probably see a visible streak where the dust has settled. But if you take just 2 minutes a day to wipe down high-use surfaces, they stay clean, polished, and inviting. How to start this habit today. Keep a microfiber cloth or a small duster in an easy-to-reach spot. Each day, pick 3 to 5 surfaces to quickly wipe down, such as coffee tables, nightstands, TV screens, remotes, bookshelves, and kitchen countertops. No need to do the whole house. Just focus on what you use the most. And here's a bonus. When you dust daily, your home will always feel fresh and ready for guests, even on short notice. Habit number 9, tidy up before bed. Have you ever woken up, walked into your living room, and immediately felt overwhelmed by the mess left from the day before? A cluttered space first thing in the morning can make the entire day feel stressful before it even begins. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes spend just 5 to 10 minutes tidying up before bed. A small effort that makes a huge difference. Why does this habit work? Your home is like a reset button. When you tidy up at night, you wake up to a fresh, inviting space. Instead of being greeted by yesterday's mess, you start the day with a sense of calm and control. Think about it. Have you ever left dishes in the sink overnight and regretted it the next morning? Or walked into your living room and thought, ugh, I have to clean this up before I can even sit down. Now, imagine waking up to a neat and organized home. No dishes in the sink, no clutter on the tables. Just a peaceful space, ready for a new day. Real life example. Picture this. It's the end of the day, and you're ready to relax. Instead of leaving things scattered, you spend just 10 minutes folding blankets, straightening pillows, and clearing off tables. Putting away stray items, books, shoes, or anything left out. Doing a quick sweep or wipe down of high-use areas like the kitchen and living room. Now, when you wake up, the next morning, your home already feels fresh, organized, and inviting. How to start this habit today. Set a 10-minute timer and do a quick reset before bed. Focus on the main living areas. The kitchen, living room, and bedroom. Make it part of your evening routine, just like brushing your teeth. And here's the best part. When you start your day in a clean space, you'll feel more motivated to keep it that way. Habit number 10. Keep cleaning supplies within reach. Have you ever noticed that when cleaning supplies are hard to find, you're less likely to clean? Maybe you see a spill on the counter and think, I'll clean it later. But by the time you get around to it, the mess has already dried, making it harder to remove. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes make cleaning easy. They keep their supplies within reach. Instead of searching for a spray bottle or a cloth, they have a small cleaning caddy ready to go. They know that when something is convenient, they're more likely to do it. Imagine this. You're in the bathroom and notice a toothpaste stain in the sink. If you have a cloth and cleaner nearby, you can wipe it away in seconds. But if the supplies are in another room, you might ignore it and then it piles up over time. Now, think about your own home. How much easier would it be if you had a small cleaning kit in every high-use area? Try this simple trick. Keep a microfiber cloth and a multi-surface cleaner under the kitchen sink. Store a duster and glass cleaner in the living room. Have disinfecting wipes and a toilet brush in the bathroom. This way, whenever you see something that needs cleaning, you can take care of it immediately before it becomes a bigger job. And here's the best part. When cleaning is convenient, it no longer feels like a chore. Instead, it becomes a natural part of your daily routine. Habit number 11. Keep floors clean with a quick daily sweep. Have you ever walked barefoot in your home and felt crumbs, dust, or pet hair under your feet? It's a small thing, but it can make your entire home feel messy, even if everything else is perfectly clean. That's why seniors with the cleanest homes spend just a few minutes each day sweeping or vacuuming high-traffic areas. The truth is, floors collect more dirt than we realize. Even if your counters are wiped and your furniture is dusted, dirty floors can instantly make a space feel unclean. Think about this. Have you ever put off sweeping for a few days, only to realize how much dust and debris had built up? Suddenly, cleaning feels like a huge chore instead of a simple task. But here's the secret. You don't need to deep clean your floors every day. Instead of waiting until dirt is visible, make a habit to do a quick pass with a broom or vacuum in the areas that get the most use. Try this simple routine. After cooking, do a fast sweep of the kitchen to pick up crumbs. Before bed, take 2 minutes to vacuum high-traffic areas like the hallway or living room. If you have pets, keep a cordless vacuum nearby for quick touch-ups throughout the day. This small habit takes just 5 minutes, but it prevents dirt from piling up, keeping your home looking fresh without ever feeling like you're doing extra work. And here's something surprising. When your floors are clean, your entire home feels instantly brighter, fresher, and more inviting. Habit number 12. Take time to enjoy your clean home. What's the point of having a clean, organized home if you never take a moment to enjoy it? Seniors with the cleanest homes know that a tidy space isn't just about appearance. It's about creating an environment where they feel peaceful, comfortable, and truly at home. Too often, we finish cleaning and immediately move on to the next task, never pausing to appreciate our hard work. But taking just a few minutes to enjoy your space can make a huge difference in how you feel. Imagine this. You've just tidied up for the day. Instead of rushing into something else, you sit down with a hot cup of tea, light a candle, or read a book in your favorite chair. You take a deep breath and appreciate the fresh, clean space around you. It's a simple habit, but it reinforces why you keep up with these small daily routines in the first place. A clean home isn't just a chore. It's a gift you give yourself. Try this. After tidying up, sit down in your favorite spot and relax for a few minutes. Light a candle, open a window for fresh air, or play soft music to enjoy the atmosphere. Invite a friend over for coffee and enjoy the welcoming space you've created. The key to keeping a home clean isn't just doing the work. It's also appreciating the results. And here's the best part. When you enjoy your space, you naturally want to keep it looking nice. Recap and final challenge. So, we've covered 12 powerful habits that seniors with the cleanest, most stress-free homes follow every single day. But before we wrap up, I have one final thought for you. Keeping a home clean isn't about spending hours scrubbing and organizing. It's about making small, consistent choices that make life easier. And here's the secret. The cleanest homes aren't just tidy. They feel calm, welcoming, and enjoyable to live in. So here's my challenge for you. Which one habit will you start today? Pick just one. Maybe it's making your bed every morning, tidying up before bed, or wiping down surfaces daily. Try for a week and see how it transforms your space. And now I want to hear from you. Which of these habits do you already follow? Which one are you excited to try? Drop a comment below. I'd love to know. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on simple, stress-free living. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.